Hello, everyone, in the Awakened Health Abundant Life group. I just did a video over in my Instagram live, so go and check that out. We talked about the energetic effects of the energetic causes of aging, really the energetic causes of aging. So this is like what is causing, and this is specifically of the face, it's like what is causing things to move, what is causing the face to look tired. Oftentimes it's a point of view that's stuck in the face, like nothing's going to work for me. I have to prepare myself for impact. No one loves me. There's something that's stuck in the face that gives us that less than vital look, that less than vital feeling, that less than vital oomph in the face. So I talked about all of that, and it is about 17 minutes. So go check it out on IGTV. And if you would like to move all the stuck energy out of your body so your body can step into a new level of vibrancy, a new level of beingness, a new level of feel good, then this is something that you might be interested in. And understand, sorry, I have to get rid of my teacup. Understand that we have these caps on our health, on our body. And what it feels like when you have a cap is that you're always fighting for it. You're always fighting for your health. You're always fighting for your weight. You're always fighting. You're like pushing against something all the frigging time instead of just being able to get to a place of feel good with yourself. And that's because we're stuck in an old identity. And from that identity, you can't experience the frequency that you want. You can't experience the thing that you want because that's not in the context of that identity, right? The person that is doing the thing, that has the problem, that's recovering from, that's trying to fix, that's gone in a downward spiral, right? If we find that we're in a downward spiral with our health and it's like our body is doing all these things and it feels like it's aging or it feels like it's getting bigger, that just means that we're carrying these old points of view that are causing contraction in the field, which means contraction in your body, which means contraction in your energy, and your energy can't move. And then we start to experience deterioration, what we call aging. But aging doesn't have to happen like that. It's just about unblocking the energy. And so if you're stuck in an old identity with your body and you're tired, then you've got to bump yourself out of that identity and live in a new identity. And that is exactly how I healed myself. That is exactly how I healed myself. Leaning up against a tree in the sunshine, doing the method that I do, it bumped me out of, not the leaning against a tree, but the method I was doing bumped me out of that old identity. I had to resolve that trauma in my system, that I was still running my life through, that old things aren't going to work out for me. I'm a sick person. I don't feel safe in my body. All the things we run our energy through a context, and when it gets through that filter, that's what we experience, right? But we can't fix it from on this side of it. We have to fix it on this side of it. And this is the illusion that we live in. And we go on the diets and we go to the doctors and we change this and we do that and we try this new exercise, but that's all being done in the illusion. It's being done on the wrong side. We have to make the adjustment on this side. And this is exactly what I teach, and this is exactly what I do with my private clients, and this is what I know because it worked for me, and I share with you what worked for me from that point of view, from that perspective. So if you're interested in that, you just let me know, and let's set up a time to talk, to do a body map, or to talk about coaching. I have one spot remaining in my May one-on-one coaching. So if you are ready to come into a new energetic potential with your body, that's not like, oh, I just need to go back to the gym, or I just need to change my diet. It's usually not any of those things. And the things that you feel like you have to like force yourself to do or find the willpower to do, those things aren't going to work. They're not going to work because they're being done from an old identity. If you want those things to be easy for you, they're probably things that you should do, but if you want them to be easy for you, you've got to bump yourself up into a different identity And from that level is where you'll do all the things. And then you're living in a whole new potential for your health, where you just get to be vibrant and free and feel like the way you want to feel, instead of feeling like you're underneath this ceiling trying to figure shit out. You won't be able to figure it out. You can't fix the problems from the same level of thinking that created it. It's just physics. It's not personal. It's just physics. And that's it. And so if you want to bump out of that into a place where that doesn't even exist, then let's connect. You're worth it. If you want to feel better, you got to get yourself the help. You got to get yourself the help. If you haven't been able to do it yet, you're probably not going to do it. So just get yourself the help, unless you actually don't want the help. And that's the thing that you need to look at too, because sometimes it's not about, oh, I can't afford it. Most of the time it's not about that, because if we took the money out of it and I said, okay, well, let me help you for free, then you'd be like, well, I don't know if I'm ready for that. I don't know if I can do that. I don't know it's too scary for me. Who am I going to be? Maybe I don't have time. Well, my kids and my business and my thing, I actually don't have the time to heal myself. Okay, then stop saying that you want to do it if you don't really want to do it. So these are just awarenesses that we need to have, to be honest with ourselves, okay? Because if we're honest with ourselves, then we can move up to our next level, because that's ultimately what healing is. It's getting to your next level so that you can move on with your life. But if you have an old fear about moving on with your life, that's something that we deal with, right? We've got to look at all these things, and that's part of the healing process and stepping into your next level of potentiality. So that's it, guys. Have a great day. Don't forget to check out that IGTV video, and I will talk to you soon.